Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be doing Jund Food in Standard. So this was a deck that was really on the cusp of being Tier 1, top tier, in the previous meta with Throne of Eldraine, and it sort of just fell by the wayside with all the new cards that came out and all the cool stuff that Theros brought in, but it seems to be having a bit of a resurgence in the competitive meta, so I decided, why not give it a shot? So let's go ahead and take a look. This does build specifically around one deck, so if you are in Arena, one card, let's kind of get into this one right off the bat. Korvold, the Fae-Cursed King. This is one of the ones that came in the Brawl decks. It was one of the commanders for the Brawl deck. So you're not going to be able to crack this one open through packs. So you are going to have no other choice but to spend 4 Mythic Wildcards on this card. However, it is worth it for this specific deck. He's a 4/4 for flying with 5 mana. Of course, it's being, well, 1 black, 1 green, and 1 red, and 2 colorless. He's flying, and when he enters the battlefield, sacrifice another permanent. This is where the food tokens are going to come in, because you're just going to sacrifice food tokens all over the place for this guy. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on him. So he's just going to get large and in charge throughout the entire game. The rest of the deck is basically built around giving him stuff to eat. So let's kind of go into it. So of course, you know, you're going to run black, you're going to run the Cauldron Familiar Witch's Oven kind of combo. The Witch's Oven also serves as a backup in the event a creature gets killed or something like that. You have the ability to put extra food tokens on the battlefield for him to eat later. Gilded Goose, same thing, allows you to create food tokens. It does help you fix some of your mana too, because it is a 3-color deck. Let's not be, you know, let's not beat around the bush on this. And I do have a reputation for not doing particularly well with 3-colored decks. Agonizing Remorse, 2 casting costs, target permanent reveals their hand, you choose a long-land card from it, and or graveyard, and exile that card, and you lose 1 life. It helps to be able to kill some of the graveyard play, and of course takes a card that you want out of their hand. Great card. Trail of Crumbs, you will see this quite a bit. Whenever it comes into the battlefield, it creates a food token, hence the reason behind the food deck. Whenever you sacrifice a food token, say for example to Korvold, you may pay 1 mana, and if you do, you can look at the top 2 cards of your library, reveal a permanent card from among them, and put it into your hand, put the rest in the bottom in any order, so it allows you some of that card draw. And then you have some of the things to help you get rid of things that are in your way. Assassin's Trophy's in here. We've got 2 Thrashing Brontodons. Since you're going to be casting stuff anyway, and you're already in black and red, why not toss Mayhem Devil into the mix as well? Sure, why not? E2 Extinction will help you exile target creature or planeswalker. Let's move into it. God-Eternal Bontu. You can genuinely win the game on him if he's kind of a backup plan, really. But when he does enter the battlefield, you can sacrifice any other permanents with Mayhem Devil on the board. And because you're going to have a ton of food tokens sitting out there, you might as well sacrifice a few. And you can draw that many cards, and when he dies, put it in from exile from the battlefield. You can get him from the top 3. Massacre Girl, just because she's hysterical. And then the mana base. The mana base is, I'm not going to lie, a little bit expensive, to say the least. Castle Locthwain and 2 swamps, 1 mountain, 5 forest. And then you start getting into your duels, of course. Your Blood Crypts, your Overgrown Tombs, your Stomping Grounds, and of course 4 Fabled Passages. I actually almost didn't put a mountain in this deck until I realized, oh, well, if I'm going to run 4 Fabled Passages, I might as well put at least 1 mountain in there. Because the only thing we really need red for is Korvold himself, and we only need 1, and Mayhem Devil. So this just basically gives us 4 additional mountains in the deck. So, alright, let's go ahead and play some games with it, shall we? I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to go ahead and put this into a standard environment. At the time of recording, we just switched over to a new... I was just doing my dailies with that deck. We did just switch over to a new competitive league for this year. So if you like the content, by the way, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe while you're there. It always helps out the channel. I am getting ever closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. If I hit that goal, that is my top end. I'm happy. Anything else after that, I'll be ecstatic. Oh, and there's a Patreon. I keep forgetting, if you are interested, if you are so inclined and you do like the content, by all means, if you feel inclined, have it. If not, go buy magic cards with it. It's cool. I genuinely am not doing this for any type of income. I do have a great 9-to-5 job that I do, so I don't necessarily need the money. But if you feel like you want to support it and you want to see more stuff of it, then that's awesome. Great. Thank you. All right, opponent, what's taking so long? All right, so we got all the colors that we need. There's a green, there's a red, there's a black. We have all the things that we need. Yeah, let's go ahead. The only downside to this is a little bit slow, and I think this is the reason, and like, ooh, the lightning bolts, I'm sorry, lightning strike, oh no, that is lightning bolt. The lightning bolt makes me wonder if we're going against mono red. This deck does not fare particularly well against a mono red, I'm not going to lie. It is a bit slower. Yep, I have my concerns that this is going to go quick. Although this might not be mono red. This looks like, okay, there we go. I'm alright with that. This is going to be Rakdos. Still quick, still a fast deck. I wonder how we can pull this off. I mean, legitimately, we're 1 mana away from Korvold. Let's see how this goes. He's looking at me going, Jund, you say? I'm concerned here. He is taking his time. Come on, you've got all the cards to beat me. You know you do. Ooh, Judith. Love Judith. Unfortunately, that is getting way too big for my liking. But this does put us in a perfect position to be able to go and get the stuff we need. Looks like we need 1 more green just for the Thrashing Brontodon. And it's 3 mana, correct? Or is it 4? Yeah, 4 or more. So maybe put down... I'm willing to execute the old Dreadhorde Butcher before he gets too big. Yeah, I am going to take that damage. I am fully well aware. So... we can Assassin's Trophy to keep ourselves alive a hair. Yeah, it's just going to go all to me. That is going to go all to me. Gain a life at least. He's got his Mayhem Devil. Cool. So we are going to go ahead and block his Footlight Fiend. Wait until the effect triggers. Pull that out and still lose. That's a good deck. It is good. Sure. It's not going to matter much because we are dead. There's the damage. There's the damage. Good old Rakdos sacrifice. Nice job. Ooh, sorry. I received a text that I absolutely had to answer at this moment. I do apologize for that. It's so rude and unprofessional. And my phone should be off. I thought I had already turned that off. Yeah, I did. What's Siri doing? She's crazy. Sir Lunchalot. That's a great name. You have my admiration, my friend. That's a great name. I think we're going to lead in with Fabled Passage. I recognize the land's not going to come in tapped, but we have a lot of black and no black mana in our hand. So let's go ahead there and say hello. And we'll do the end step thing. Activate ability. Go get that swamp that we need. Ooh, perfect. We'll pay the 2 life for that because we're going to gain 1 back. Oh, goody, this deck. Always so much fun to play against this. It is absolutely everywhere. In case you haven't seen it, this would be the championship-winning Azurius deck. We've got Korvold out the wazoo. So it's going to be Teferi. He's going to bounce my Witch's Oven. It's almost like it's script. Like you can. Yeah, there's Teferi. He's going to bounce the Witch's Oven to draw his card. I'm going to tap Witch's Oven to Cauldron Familiar. Oh no! Interesting! I'm surprised he did that. I thought he was bouncing Witch's Oven. Graveyard. I don't need it. Do I? No. Archon's Grace. That's cool. What do we got? Let's go Forest. We don't need that. Excellent. Nope, we're good. I assume he's going to shatter the sky at this point. Draw a card. Thank you. Draw a card. You see how fun this deck can get? Okay, so we are going to enter that tapped. We are definitely going to Witch's Oven. We are definitely going to Mayhem Devil since we're going to be sacrificing so much stuff. Sure. It's okay, we have another. Let's go with... Ooh. Yeah, let's go with a Forest. Perfect. We did not get punished for that. So now he's going to Shatter the Skies. Now he's going to kill everything on the board. Right? Sure? Yeah, he's going to gain some life before he does it. Why not? If he's got it, he's going to use it. Dream Trawler. Interesting. Mine's bigger than yours, my friend. And I'm just going to Assassin Trophy that. That thing's just going to go away. Or eat to Extinction. Either one, that works. Yeah, E to Extinction is actually a better one because I'm actually able to do more damage. Come on. You see where this is going, right? Alright, so let's make up some stuff here. We're going to pay the 2 life for that, because we're going to put Mayhem Devil in. We are going to Assassin's Trophy his Trawler. Exactly, and I'm going to sacrifice the cat twice, sacrifice Mayhem Devil, and you lose. Woo! That's exactly how that worked. Oh, man. Now I see why this deck's going up, because it can actually put up a fight against Azorius. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, and we've got stuff. Alright, so I'm at the point where I've gained almost all of the cards from Theros Beyond Death that I really, really want. So I'm just going to start saving up my gold for the next set. Although I have to admit that those Theros full art lands are really attractive, because they're so cool. And I may do something stupid and frivolous and actually spend it on lands that I don't need. Because that's how they get you, kids. Right there. So we don't have a ton going on in the early game here. I like what's starting. Now let's see what happens. I like where this is starting. I don't like the deck that we're going to play against, which is at minimum of Boros. If this is Boros Knights, which is cool, I love the deck. It's so much fun, but it's so much faster than us, and we're not going to be able to... I don't know that we're going to be able to hold up. If we can hold our own, we might stand a chance. I question that thought process, though. Drill bit. Alright, so what we don't want him to throw away is the cat. He's going to throw away Korvold, which is probably what he should do. Because at least the cat we can block and then sacrifice, and we can stay in the game for a little bit. I mean, we can maintain levels on the game for a bit. Eat to Extinction. That's what he's going to get rid of? Interesting. It's the cat, in case you don't know. That's where you should go. I think he's trying to figure out what the deck does. Which, it's fine. I totally get it. I mean... Trail of Crumbs. Interesting choice. Not the one I would have made. Rotting Regisaur. See, I can just sit down and block your Rotting Regisaur all day long. I don't know that I would have done that. Because now I'm just going to sacrifice the cat, negate your attack, and gain the life back. Blood Crypt. I don't actually need the mana for this right now, so I can actually just let this go. So, so basically I'm going to throw a cat in front of a raging, rotting dinosaur every turn for the next couple of turns. Until I can get Korvold down. And I love me some Reggie. Trust me, I'm not going to lie. Fervent Champion. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. He's going to get me on this one. I love me some Reggie, but whenever you're an opponent of someone who has Rotting Regisaur, it's almost a benefit to you to let him yank cards out of his own hand. So we're going to go... What are we missing? do I have? Let's go get that mountain. Now he's drained himself out of lands. No, that can go to the graveyard. I actually don't need him to do that. I think we may have fought our way out of this. I need something else on the table to feed to Korvold, though. It's pointless. Sure. I mean, yeah, he's going to get his 2 damage in, sure. There's 4 damage. Absolutely that's going to happen. What I need is all the Korvolds. All the Korvolds. That's what we got. I've got enough black. Let's sacrifice that. Perfect. And this is where it starts getting funny. Rotting Regisaur? Sure. Because he's going to stop attacking at this point. All the lands. Let's go here. Let's get rid of Rotting Regisaur again. Sure. Because I'm going to be burning lands here whenever I start punching him in the face. I'm going to hold for a minute. I suspect he's not coming in. All the Fabled Passages are going to just kick off his abilities too, which is even funnier. So let's go Fabled Passage. Let's sacrifice that. Because what I really need... let's throw down a swamp. One of the card, exile the card, knife. Nah, I don't really need that. So this is actually going to win the game right here, because it's going to force me to sacrifice a permanent. I'm going to sacrifice this. He's going to get +1/+1, and that's going to be game. Boom! So we did really well with this one. I think I might continue to play with this a little bit more. That's a ton of fun, and Korvold really, really is the main crux of that entire deck. Ooh, we ranked up too. So anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, let me know in the comments down below how you would build your Jund Food deck, or if there is another deck that you'd like to see me play. And until next time, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.